It's Tuesday of Michigan Week, and this is Quick Hits with Keely, presented by SmartStop Self Storage. USC's offensive line will once again be put to the test on Saturday with its matchup against Michigan's defensive line. Head coach Lincoln Riley previewed the battle in the trenches on Tuesday.
It's a big test, another tremendous defensive line. Second really good defensive line that we've played here in 3 games. Super accomplished. All the guys, even some of the guys that rotate in, can really play. Obviously, the 2 defensive tackles are tremendous, but the edge guys are good too. So, a big challenge that we got to embrace.
Michigan's defense is led by Wink Martindale, who spent 20 years in the NFL prior to joining the Wolverines this season. Riley shared his evaluation of the veteran defensive coordinator.
He's a really good coach, obviously. A ton of success in the NFL. He's been kind of a pioneer defensively in that league, and certainly for some of the things that they do schematically. So, yeah, never quite imagined that we'd be going up against him just because he, obviously so much of his time in the NFL and such a storied career there. But, an elite coordinator, and certainly the way they're playing right now, you can see his impact on their defense.
Michigan announced a quarterback change on Monday, naming Alex Orji as its starter. Riley stressed, however, that USC's main focus remains the same.
We got to be ready for everybody that they have. Very multiple offense, very good on the offensive line. Backs are good, tight ends elite. A lot of really gifted coaches over there, so big challenge regardless of who's under center.
Riley shared earlier this season that you don't truly know what you have in a defense until you see it in a game environment. The head coach gave an update on Tuesday about what he's learned about his defense.
We've tackled pretty well so far. We haven't had too many busts. We had a few too many in coverage in the first game, but we've been able to limit big plays, which has been great, and we've done a pretty nice job on third downs up to this point, especially the third and longs. And so all qualities of really good defensive plays. So proud of that so far. A lot of big tests coming up, including this week, and we're going to have to, the nature of college football is you got to prove it week in and week out, and you're only as good as your next performance. So here's our next one, and we got a good challenge in front of us.
This has been Quick Hits with Keely. USC's next open practice is on Wednesday, so stay tuned for updates.